Before I begin anything today, I just want to be still with you. Not to ask for much, just to remember that you are near and that everything good starts here. And the more I sit in your presence, the more I realize how perfectly you've designed this need. That hunger and longing that always brings me back to you. I'm needy by default, Father, not in a flawed kind of way, but faithfully formed to rely on you. You hardwired me to require water and sunlight, sleep and air, touch and time. Every inhale and heartbeat is proof that I was never meant to survive apart from you. And yet, I still try. I fill the space that belongs to you with other things, scrolling, striving, planning, and pretending. I tell myself it's a way to keep myself together, but really, I'm just avoiding the quiet where my real hunger shows. You fed thousands on a hillside with a few loaves and fish, and they came running back for more. But you weren't after crowds chasing miracles. You were calling hearts back to yourself. And maybe that's what you're doing with me too, because sometimes I come to you with hands full of requests when what you really want is for me to lift them in worship. You're not impatient with my asking, but you invite me into something deeper, to sit with you without an agenda, to talk to you without trying to earn anything, to simply be with you and know that you are enough. So here I am, Lord, not just to ask, but to abide, not just to seek your help, but to seek your heart. I don't want to follow you for what you can give. I want to follow you because of who you are, the one who satisfies hunger the world can't touch. Lord, teach me what dependence looks like in the middle of ordinary things. When I sip my morning coffee, let me remember. You're the warmth that actually wakes my spirit. When I plan my day, remind me that even my best strategies can't outsmart uncertainty. When I sit in traffic, let patience become a form of worship. When I talk with people, let love and not performance drive my words. And when I hit those moments where my energy drains and my faith feels small, remind me, even weakness is sacred ground if it makes me reach for you. You don't despise my neediness. You designed it. You let hunger gnaw so I'd come to you for bread. You let thirst sting so I'd find your living water. You let weariness whisper so I'd rest in your arms instead of my own competence. That's the mercy of dependence. It keeps bringing me back to you. God, I'm not asking you to take away every need. I'm asking you to be my first instinct when the need appears. Instead of spiraling into stress, help me pause and breathe your name. Instead of scrambling for control, help me surrender sooner. Let my default setting not be panic, but prayer. Today, I'm thinking of people who are also running on empty. Feed them too, Lord, not just with solutions, but with your presence. Because you never said, "Blessed are the strong." You said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, the ones who know they need you." So maybe this emptiness I sometimes hate is actually a doorway, a way for you to slip in quietly and fill what the world never could. When I'm tempted to prove I'm fine, remind me that grace only flows where pride steps aside. When I'm tempted to run on autopilot, interrupt me with your presence, even if it's in the smallest things. A verse that lands differently, a moment of laughter I didn't expect, and a silence that feels like peace instead of loneliness. Lord, give me the courage to need you openly, to stop performing strength and start practicing surrender. And when the day gets noisy and crowded, help me remember that my real life is hidden in you, that I can come back to you mid-meeting, mid-traffic, mid-chaos, and you're still there, still enough, still unchanging. Give from scarcity. You are the source. So if I have you, I have everything I need for this day. When evening comes and I'm tired again, let my last thought be gratitude, not regret. Let me fall asleep knowing that every hunger that brought me to you was worth it. Jesus, you are my bread in the morning, my water at midday, my rest when the lights go out. Keep me needy, not desperate for things, but dependent on you, because it's only in you that I can find real life. In your name, I breathe this prayer. Let it be done. Friend, type Amen and subscribe if you believe that Jesus is the only one who can truly satisfy your soul.